and welcome to Cars 100. And on today's review we have a BMW M2 competition. So let's not waste any more time and let's jump into it. As you can see, this car looks very nice, and please don't mind the stickers on the car because this car is not prepped. The owner asked specifically for this car not to be touched with by the dealer. He wants to detail it himself. It's a very special type of vehicle. He wants to maintain it and keep it himself, and I can fully understand that. And overall, as you can see, the design on this car looks stunning. This is an M2 competition. It is a much better, improved version of the M2 that came out a couple of years ago. Enthusiasts were very hyped when such a car came out because this car looked like it was E46 BMW in a new generation, and it has a lot to show and kind of let the enthusiasts understand what this car is all about. This is a very nice driver's BMW. Finally, BMW released a driver's car that is something that, you know, enthusiasts will appreciate very much. Overall, the design has changed a little bit. You have a different kidney grills. You have 3 slots there in the bumper for the air. Everything is functional on this car. You have an extra cooling, as you can see in front. Each radiator is added on both sides, including the bigger radiator, because this car comes with M3 M4 engine that produces 411 horsepower. Wheels have changed as well. You have a different calipers. You have an M4 M3 brakes on this car in a silver finish. Matches very nicely with this Hockenheim silver color of the exterior of this car. Matches very nicely with this finish on the wheels as well. A brand new design for this M2 competition as well. As you can see, you have many different badges here on the car to imply that this is something special. And even though it's a very entry level M car, it still has a lot to show and a lot to make a driver feel. As you can see, you have a very nice exhaust pipes in the back. Also M4 M3 exhaust on this car. You have a very nice rear tail lights, very nice LEDs on them. A different design, facelifted design compared to the first generation of M2. You have an M2 competition badge here on the back, and you have a wider wheels here as well. As you can see, the width of these tires is really nice. 265 35 ZR19 inch, and you have a very nice brakes in the back as well. Very good design. Finally, BMW has given M2 a proper treatment. I'm also a fan of this turn signals as well here. Very nice, very futuristic feel and look. Overall, very nice lights here as well. As you see, BMW adaptive LED. Very nice projectors here. Very nice daytime running lights on this car. Very nice badging as well. Let's jump inside. In order to enter this car, you have a very nice BMW key fob, as you can see here, and you can just lock, unlock with the press on the key, and also you can unlock the car or lock the car by the grille edges here, and unlock the car by this door handle here. Behind it there's a sensor. Don't mind all these stickers. The car is not prepared. Owner wanted this car to be fully raw. Speedo and tack. Overall, it it feels very special. This is half digital, half analog kind of a face on this Speedo in front of you here. You have a very nice small display there. When you turn off the car, you have a very nice M2 Competition logo there. Makes you feel special in this car as well. You have a very nice steering wheel here, very thick rimmed steering wheel. You have a very nice design on the steering wheel as well. They have added M2 and M1 buttons. Enthusiasts have asked for these buttons because the car was not fully M car before. It was missing these two buttons. Now you can configure them in the infotainment and you can go through different options. So this car gives you a lot of options, a lot of different approaches that you can have in terms of the suspension and in terms of how car behaves, including the steering wheel feel and whatever this car is all about in terms of just giving you feedback. Overall, you have a very nice infotainment options here as well. I like how the gear lever shakes because it transfers all the information to this gear stick and it's really cool. Let's talk about a couple of options here that are included. You can't manipulate suspension in this car. There is no adaptive suspension. That's why this button is kind of missing here, but you can manipulate the throttle response and you can manipulate the steering response as well. You also have a very nice options here in terms of the parking assist and traction control off. You have a USB option here. You can just close this like this. You have rubbery material here on top. You have a very nice infotainment options here as well. Very nice buttons. Everything laid out very nicely. Very cool. You have a very nice options here for the phone and everything else. You have the storage here. Overall, it's really nice. Window sticker here. You can go through different options here and you can just pause the video at any second to see many included and optional options on this car. I hope you enjoyed today's review of this BMW M2 Competition. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and I'll see you next time. Stay loving cars.